this season.
And here we go. Sudden death now on their way.
Have to be very wary of all the different looks na ibibigay ng San Miguel Coffee sa kanila.
Ingris spinning, puts it up and in, and San Miguel Coffee will draw first blood inside the big dome. Ingris though keeps it on that side of the floor.
That's offensive rebounds to start para dito sa San Miguel Coffee, usually a barometer for the aggressiveness of teams.
Ingris, nakikipagkatawanan dito kay Fardo. Tumulong pa si Millsap, sumakay pa kayo.
Remember, Mark Pingris in game number 6 actually limped off at about the 4 or 5 minute mark.
Ingris at the post, kicks it out. Devon's hit a few big three-pointers back in game 6, gets it back over the ping.
Mark Pingris, 6 points, all the 6 points of San Miguel Coffee sa kanya nang gagal.
Sat kontra ping. Elijah to the corner, Alvin from the baseline, gets the first field goal para sa Petron.
And that's a shot that
gets it to the corner. Lassiter attacking the defense of San Mig, puts it up and in.
He's actually here very early and is watching. But other than that, he has played on both ends of the court. Even if he doesn't score big, he can do other things.
As Elijah Millsap hurries a PLDD Telpad 3. Lamang ng Petron, 8-6. Devon's contra Millsap. Joe loses his dribble. Gets it over to Baroka. The 19-footer is good. Arwin a bit gun shy. Resets it with Lassiter. Bang! Another PLDD 3-point shot mula naman ngayon kay Marshall Lassiter.
It's simply all about winning. And naniniwala si Coach Tim that he has star players who can do.
Petron still up by 1. They go deep. Junmar gets the basket. May kasama pang foul.
Able to run the floor very well. And after that, what's important is to get good post position early. Look at the shot clock. 17.
Mark Andy Baroka. He gets away from Cabagnot. Feeds Devons for a long one. Bang! PLDD Talpa. Couldn't get away from Cabagnot. They go to James. Hit his first couple of shots, or missed his first couple of shots. Gets this one to go.
First shots of his nandun sa labas. Now he notices first shot's not falling. Why don't?
Amangan. Baroka with Cabagnot recovery. Pingris couldn't sneak it through. Pero nandun pa rin si Ping. Getting up on the play.
Big difference right now when it comes to
San Miguel on the attack. Blakely handoff papunta kay Baroka.
Mark Baroka has been part of most plays in this quarter.
Doug Kramer pinasok na, pinalitan si Junmar Fajardo. Lutz also there for Cabagnot. Kramer delivers on those 2 points.
But in here, passing in which they don't have Alex Cabagnot on the court, nor are they going to put in their other guards, which are Denok as well as Canete.
Lutz with a stick back. Lamang na dito ang Petron. Ocampo, Evans, and Blakely. Malyari with a pull-up.
Alex Malyari, actually one of those guys that wants to have a bounce-back game.
Marshall trying to go glass. Kramer couldn't handle it. Here comes Simon. Blakely on the run, puts it up off the glass. At para kay Marcus Blakely, first 2-point.
But, you know, for San Miguel Coffee, if they want it to be a high-scoring game, they're going to need, like what happened in game number 5, a lot of guys to score. You'd have to think there's a lot of more weapons. Arwin Santos, because those are the things that gets him going as well, the defensive end.
And Blakely gets it right back. Oh, look at him switch hands! Nangalabaw doon itong si Marcus.
Marcus Blakely, when he came into this league, on San Miguel Coffee.
Cabagnot with the steal. Alex in the foot race, gets it to Millsap. Nice sidestep by Elijah for the 2 points.
So you can see that Alex really doesn't have that part of San Miguel Coffee there, not reacting to that pass fake.
Lutz on the move, goes glass for the 2 points. Tabla na naman tayo sa 26 naman ngayon.
And again,
defensive stops. Nakakuha yung San Mig, nakabawi ang Petron. 3-on-2, they go to Junmar. Oh, nice stretch for the finger roll.
Right now, San Miguel Coffee having beauty. Sorry, but we'll make that 4 already after that one.
Yap na iwan si Cabagnot on the run. James delivers the 2 points.
And speaking of James Yap, you can see that right here, doesn't really matter how many guys are coming at him. James finally
was on Baroka. Junmar, handoff to Tubid. No space to operate. Pinalik na lang Junmar. Aba, tinukot pa sa kabilang dulo.
Gets able to get it back. Gave the ball to Ronald Tubid. Very unselfish of him. Ronald Tubid had no shot. And because nagkagulo...
Pero yun nga, minsan ayaw mong mababasag na yung concentration mo, no? As PJ unleashes one, the looper is good! PLDD 3.
Si Petron, what do they do? Balik tayo sa tao-tao because they can match up pretty well with this lineup already because it's not that big lineup that we saw earlier.
Blakely, binali pa for that figure roll. Junmar loses it underneath. Baroka with that steal. Blakely on a 3-on-1 goes up and drops the deuce on Petron. Millsap deep, kicks it back out. They swing it to the open man. Junmar delivers the 2 points.
That's just good ball movement on the part of Petron.
Bounces it over to Simon. Peter Jun, handoff to Baroka. Overshoots the mark. James underneath, gets the finger roll.
Going to call a foul. It's no longer an automatic foul. The only time they're going to call a foul if there is any amount of contact. Speaking of contact,
EJ Simon taking the contact.
big were those 3 free throws earlier para kay Peter Jun Simon. Yes, he only made 1 of 3. But after that, he made a 3-pointer. And then now, he gets shoes dahil nga hindi siya tumatama daw yung post niya doon sa sapatos niya.
Mark Baroka with another big hit. Flash up dito ang Petron. Marcio sizing up Blakely. Drops it off to Junmar. Pumps it up. No. Junmar on the stick back. That's good. Tanggapin. Ito si James Yap. Ingles almost lost it. Ingles loses it completely. Kabagnot to Millsap. Oh! Millsap throws it down right in the face of Advance.
At a high percentage. Then in the last game, Sandy Coffee rather shot so many 3-pointers, Coffee ang pumasok, and that's not their style.
Arwin's 17-footer gives Petron a 2-point. Baroka all the way in the backcourt, 14 seconds pa naman sa kanilang shot clock. They go to Devance. Junmar closes out. Devance loses his foot speed.
See, Joe Devance, he goes to the other side. The other side is actually Marcus Blakely. Arwin Santos was late because he went for the basket. And again, those are the little things. You see how Coach Tim doing the little things to win basketball games. If you have that option, as we see Elijah with that shot, if you have that option, once it's playoff basketball, harder.
Kabagnot goes to Junmar. What patience by Junmar to force the goaltending violation on Ping. And for that rebound.
Sandy Coffee continues to jack up those 3-point shots.
Look at Junmar running the floor. Goes glass for the 2 points.
Getting to the post.
Blakely natapik to yun ni Arwin Santos, but he turns it over anyway. Lassiter on the move all the way to the hole. Goaltending whistled on Blakely.
And what a way to
starting to take this game by the horns, taking this 5-point lead. Pingles though could not break their dry spell, but Blakely is there for the stick tag.
But it to back him down, but unless there's an open guy in the corners. But remember, game number 6, if it was Arwin Santos, he felt very comfortable attacking him.
And just like that, Sam McCoffey is back to crossover. No, Fajardo is there. Ayaw pa rin. Tapigan ng bola, napulot ni Baroka. PJ all the way high off the glass to drop the deuce.
San McCoffey, courtesy in a big way mula kay PJ Simon. From top, he's got it. From the sides, he was able to get it as well, but also in the fast break. So, eto nga yung sinasabi natin. Sabi ni Coach Tim, he has the superstars to do it. And once again, once they're slowing it down.
Oh, look at that bullet pass. Putatama lang inabot ni Junmar. Ganda na nung pasa sana. Neto ni Lassiter, inabangan nga lang ni Ping dito sa kabilang dulo.
You can't get caught from ball watching on your offense.
Lassiter obliges, punches it through. Ang sabi ng PLDT Telpat.
Balloon na dito yung 4 points eh.
Pero binabanggit mo nga, naging predictable sila for a while there. As Simon Pinawi agad with his own version of a PLDT Telpat. And Lassiter will push the action. They go to Kabagnot for a 3. Bang! Sa atin yan ng PLDT Telpat. Sa ating ikatlong yugto. Simon kontra Tubid. Ocampo. He attacks Simon. Dinagsak pa kay Ping. Nice stretch coming from the Sakuragi. Ito para sa Sanmi Coffee. He's got 5 to work with. PJ to Devons. He launches one. Bang! Amin pa rin sa atin ang PLDT Talpad. Hail Mary ni Lassiter. Pagbaon ng 4 na puntos sa kalamangan after this booming triple from Joe Devons. Blakely against Lutz. Look at Lutz trying to get as low as he can. De Ocampo from 16 gets the bounce.
Yancy De Ocampo from
gets it over to Alex. Nakita si Lassiter. Petron on the move. No, Junmar is there for the stick back.
With itong si Mark Liggers.
Sabi mo, kailangan big boy punch pagka dito ka nakipagbakbakan. You mentioned Yancy's passing. They go to Blakely, kicks it out. JTV punches it through. Hatid sa inyo ng PLDT Telpad. And this now is the largest lead of the contest.
Poise right now. We talked about that ever since Game 5. Which team will have the poise? So far, Big Coffee showing a lot of poise here in the 4th.
Blakely, big spin. The Bingris is there to clean it up.
Huge to settle down in defense and San Mig. They've been able to stop itong Petron.
Millsap for 3. Punches it through. Hatid sa atin ang PLDT Telpad.
Seemingly in this game compared to the other game is the aggressiveness of the entire unit.
Kabagnot for 3. Gets that one to drop. Brought to us by PLDT Telpad.
Not a lot of 3.
Ping wanting to attack Millsap once again. John Mark Pinglis nakikipagkatawanan. Bounces it over to Blakely. Have mercy, Mr. Blakely.
Losing his man was Arwin Santos. You've got
Sanmi Coffee.
You see, Arwin Santos loses his man right there. Easy pass para dito kay Mark Pingris. And the finish mula kay Blake.
Time out muna. Atid sa atin ang triple ops brood called 40 sa kanya. They go to Millsap. Pingris right in front of him. 12 to shoot. Millsap with a pull-up fade away. Elijah delivers the 2 points.
You know, the
Lakas ng Pinas. Oh, taken away by Blakely. Blakely looking to go all the way. Coach G now forced.
Big play defensively here. Marcus Blakely able to get a steal here. Just able to have active hands, and that's what he's done. He's been a Mr. Everything para sa team na to. Gets the turnover and is able to convert that turnover into 2 points. A late.
Arwin back to Millsap. Haba pa ng shot clock. Millsap in trouble. Arwin one-hander. That's good!
Hey, this is a guy can.
Yancy against Fajardo. They drop it off to Blakely. Blakely in traffic. Gets the basket. Because Samalang foul.
We always talk about execution and poise, and in the end game, side, another play that is misplayed. They don't locate Marcus Blakely. Marcus Blakely makes them pay.
Sakuragi against Fajardo. 3 to shoot. Being fouled. And he troops to the line for 2 shots. Pinglis remains perfect.
And has made a better amount of free throws compared to Blakely.
Kabagnot to Millsap. Millsap in trouble. Putatay na with Kaping. That's shot block number 5. And Arwin Santos is forced to give up the foul. Mark Baroga can ice this Governor's Cup para sa Sanmig with these 2 free throws.
But has had trouble closing out here in game number 7. Turnover earlier. This one just slipping off his hand. Didn't even really have a decent attempt. Offense unnecessary.
Baroga rattles to 8. Ringless pa doon sa pangalawa. Kabagnot hoping against hope. Launches one from deep. No go, and that should do it. Sanmig Coffee and Mark Pinglis is fouled by. Pinglis takes care of that one. Take a look at Junmar Fajardo on that Petron bench. Especially Junmar Fajardo. What performances he put up here. At napakahaba pa ng magiging karir ng batang yon. But this night is about to belong to Mark Pinglis and the Sanmig Coffee Mixers. As this sea of blue is now taking over the floor of the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Congratulations to the San Mig Coffee Mixers. The title that eluded them last season is now theirs. Bagsak na ang Lobo. Kanila na ang Governor's Cup dito. What a Game 7. This final score, Jason, this is the largest.